Howdy YouTube. So today I was out and about doing my regular routine, and I happened to come across these, so I thought I would pick them up. It is, of course, fake Yu-Gi-Oh! And fake Pokemon cards. I'm interested to see how they stack up to the genuine article. I more purchased these. They give me a bit of a laugh, if I'm honest. We've got the Roaring Skies Pokemon cards. I want to see how the fake ones actually stack up to the genuine. I haven't bought Pokemon cards since I was a kid, to be completely honest with you. That was the in thing. So I'll take this opportunity to, I guess, tell you some of my childhood memories of that. But also, I really love the advertising on the fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards. New Yu-Gi-Oh GX 2012 Revival Soul Series. So I'm interested to see what these things look like. In particular, though, I think the Pokemon cards from the initial outset don't look all that bad. They actually look reasonably good compared to the genuine thing. So we'll get them opened up and see what the situation is. All right, so the read-up on the back actually isn't bad. They managed to have reasonably good spelling, which is kind of good. It was more an issue of not having spaces in between the words. So at least at this stage, Pokemon have done a decent job at making it look like the... Oh, wow, check that out. So the cards do, on the back, look reasonably good, I reckon. I'll bring in some real ones in a little bit, but these look decent. They don't look awful. And the names seem reasonably accurate too. So let's go through. Okay, so the first thing I will say to you that definitely separates it, they are like straight cardboard. Like when I say cardboard, they literally feel like a piece of cardboard. So they actually feel a bit better than some of the other fake cards I've come across, but you definitely see that they are not legit. Anyway, the Nuzleaf is kind of cool there. Eradicate. That's a sick looking card, actually. Again, it's been a long time since I had Pokemon. Electabuzz. Gyarados Spirit Link. Come on, give us something good. That's a cool looking card, actually. I rate that. Slowbro. Brute. That's a cool looking card as well. They don't seem that bad, to be completely honest with you. I feel like that shiny would look epic. I mean, it's not bad. It's not... You can definitely see the difference. I guess that's why when you pay $1.50, you can't expect too much. But I'm thinking, as a kid, you really can't be too disheartened or too upset with that. Okay, this set looks a lot better. That one looks fairly legit, to be honest with you. This is probably the best one. Again, it has that texture of a real Pokemon card, and it doesn't look as cheap as the rest. So that's probably the best one in this set. Gyarados is looking pretty cool. Starting to get some repeats now. Hypno, nice. That looks all right. Darkrai, very nice. Cloyster. I like the artwork on that, actually. Slowking. So we've got Slowbro and Slowking. Nice. Used to love this guy when he was in the movie. Don't ask me why, but I was a big fan. That's kind of cool artwork. Being taken over by another Pokemon. I like that. That's kind of a cool card too. I mean, it's actually surprisingly good. I can't really can them all that much. They're nowhere near as bad as I initially thought. So just for comparison, I guess you see the difference in cards. When I grew up, we got an old school, legit Pokemon card. That's what I grew up with. Pokemon was the thing when I was in primary school. That was the main game. Yu-Gi-Oh came on a little bit later. In between Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, we had the coveted Digimon, which was actually a great show. I really enjoyed Digimon, Dragon Ball Z. But there was something special about the Pokemon card game. I don't think there's been a card game since, and I don't think there ever will be that matches that same level. At least for me, it was always great. You'd swap and trade. I don't think anyone knew how to actually play the card game. It was more about collecting the Pokemon that you liked. So definitely really cool. Does bring back some memories. Let me just show you guys too the difference between, obviously there's a legit card, but the fake cards these days have improved significantly. So when I was a kid, that was a fake Pokemon card. Pretty obvious that it's fake. So that's that. And you see this one looks reasonably good. I mean, check out the back, the differences. Even the size on this is wrong. So they've definitely improved their copywriting infringement skills over the years. So while the Pokemon cards certainly did a good job of emulating the original, I suspect that this new Yu-Gi-Oh set is not going to be anywhere near as good. We've got the Revival Soul set first up, and already I can tell this is going to be a lot more fun than the Pokemon cards. So here we've got Quetzalteki. 400 attack, 400 defense. He's a Diablo race. Pretty cool. I actually wrote that they call it a Diablo race. A strong Diablo who controls all to the study of Diablo language. Nice. Dark Monster, very handy. Look how many stars he's got, so it's hard to summon him. And when you do, you only get 400 attack and defense. So you're going to struggle a little bit just with that one. New Liquid Martel, Magic Power Family. I like it. He appears to be a ritual card. 1200 attack, 3000 defense. The read up on that's not too bad. Cool looking card. Beneficial Elephant Statue. This actually does look good with the blue, to be completely honest. I do like visually the way the card looks. As you can see, it's got a nice shine. All of these have the exact same shiny effect, by the way. He's a rock race effect. Okay. According to the side effect of the card controlled by rival, when you send this card to the tomb, you can recover 200 points of life. Shit, that's not too bad. Okay. Water Jar Monster. Oh dear. Take out one Desire Water Jar card and send it to the tomb. Take 3 of your own cards. Nice. Guess a similar Pot of Greed effect. What's on the back here? Well, at least that's one thing I will give them full credit. At least they went to the effort of putting their own logo on the back. So you know what you're getting when you buy these. You know that you're, I guess, in for a treat. Desert Pulse. Change the front showing monster into a back showing monster. You cannot choose Desert Pulse. Mate, look at the amount of stars you need, and 900 attack and 300 defense. Revival Soul. Call up one general monster card by defense mark. When this card doesn't exist in the field, you should destroy the corresponding monster. When the monster is destroyed, this card is destroyed also. Human Mass Skill. Amho, Destruction, Magic card. Make the launch of loading magic card invalid and destroy it. 3 Hump Camel. Weapon Exchange. Look at that. We could have a new favourite here. 2000 Thorn Hedge Pig. That must be a very exclusive card. When this defending card is attacked, and if the defense power is larger than the attack power of the attacking monster, this attacking monster will be destroyed. What? Anyway, the artwork actually looks quite nice. I'm rating the Hedge Pig there. Okay, we have a Ritual Trap card. One thing I noticed, actually, I don't think the other ones don't have this problem as much, but I love that this one is a little bit thicker on the side, on one particular side there. Cool artwork, I guess. Jade Lock Order. Who's one General Manager card below Rebel 2 in your field? We're onto something here. Sacrifice the chosen monster to destroy 2 magic/trap cards in the field. So the second part makes sense. Struggling in the first one. Okay, we have a River's Soul Magic card. Pharaoh's Justice Trap card. I think they actually got that one reasonably right. The Third Coffin. Theft Monster. Oh, alright. We have Gravekeeper. And he's a devil monster. The artwork on that actually looks kind of cool. Nubia Guard. I'm a sucker for the ancient Egyptian type zombie cards, if I'm completely honest. So I don't mind that artwork, even though the card is messed up. White Horse Wizard Pickle. Wizard Pickle. Cool. The less said about that one, the better. Death Scorpion. He looks kind of cool. What's this one? 0 attack and 0 defense. That's a cool from an artwork point of view. A pretty cool Wang Hopu Forest. Pon Diablo. We have a new favorite. Beast King of the Swamp gets a reprint. The read-up actually is somewhat towards what the actual card does, so I guess that's good. We've got a fusion monster. Dark green Diablo Archer. Everything's Diablo. Factory undergoing mass production of smuggled goods. So that's the Drug Den Yu-Gi-Oh card equivalent. Magic Dressing Room. Kindness of the Nile. Power of Black Monster. Only Black Magician can use this card in form of Mark mentioned before in his dominating area. Enemy Controller. Let's see if the description on this one is right. No. The Second Coffin. So we had the Third Coffin before. This card can only be used the same as First Coffin. Love it. Magic Power of Soul Absorber. 7. If you have 3 7s in your dominating area, you can draw 3 cards. The Weak Out. Atom Flashing. Venus, the Actor of Creation, Ritual Monster. And Hunter. Next up, oh, nearly done. Let's see what we got. We got some repeats. Oh man, that's disappointing. Literally, straight up. I think they all are going to be the exact same. Which does mean at least I've got 2 decks. Yep, pretty much identical. I do rate Pon Diablo though. So there you have it, YouTube. Some fake Pokemon and fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think the Yu-Gi-Oh do a much worse job than the Pokemon, that's for sure.